Well, welcome everybody. It's me, GSD, and today I'm playing Snowman. This is another game by Neurotic Fly that was done for the Winter Visual Novel Jam 2022. Neurotic Fly is the person... Neurotic Fly developed Vermin God, and seeing as they did such a great job with Vermin God, I wanted to see what they did with such a short time for a jam, and see how that visual novel would turn out. It features the story of a man stranded in the middle of nowhere during a blizzard, and in his search for a shelter, he found a cottage. What could be waiting for him there? Well, let's get in there and find out. This is an exploration-based visual novel. You'll unlock the ending once you've made all the relevant choices. Press space or click touch the right or left side of the screen to progress. Thank you. All right. Oh God, I hate snow. I hate it. Snow gives this particular feeling of loneliness that feels venomous. Or so I say, ominous. Unlike when it's raining, this loneliness is somewhat enjoyable. Well, at least some people do enjoy the rain. See, I enjoy both. But snow? No, snow only gives sadness. Also add the fact that I'm not a smart person. You see, today is the day that the great blizzard of the year falls. Everyone knew that. Everyone but me. Because of that, I decided to take my journey despite the dark signs of this weather. Sound of the car engine malfunctioning. Of course. Car has to break down. Just great. Goddamn great. I decided to sit on my car for a while as the blizzard pours even harder. It was already pouring a lot of snow for the last few weeks, but this one is on a completely new level. Kinda remind me of The Day After Tomorrow. You know that movie? Snow's starting to bury the car. If I don't leave now, it'll be real trouble once the blizzard becomes worse. Stay a little longer. Oof. Maybe we should have left. Is there multiple endings? I love my life. Let's get out of here. We just potentially made it worse. Thank God at least the situation isn't as bad as it seems. The snow isn't that deep yet, so I can trek to find some shelter. I remember passing a small cottage earlier. It's only about a mile away, so I better get going. I know I said the cottage was only a mile away, but getting there was really hard. I was only a few minutes out and I was already smothered by the swiftly falling snowflakes. I could already see some hazy lighting over the distance. I'm starting to feel really exhausted, so I need to make haste. It took me almost an hour, but I'm now here at the cottage. If it wasn't for this blizzard, I'd say the cottage is picture postcard perfect. For a house in the middle of nowhere, this is too perfect, even for my standards. You formed Snowman? Snowman near the cottage's entrance caught your interest. What do we have here? Such a horrible looking snowman. For some reason, I feel sad. Hi, Mr. Snowman. How's your day? Looking a bit rough there, huh? I asked while smiling, feeling a bit awkward for myself. Damn. What am I? A child? Enter the house. It's freezing. I really should go inside now. Whew. As soon as I entered the house, I immediately felt that something was off. Why is the door already open? The snow's starting to leak inside, so I just made my entry. Hello? I asked in awkward silence as I observed the inviting hallway, so the suspiciously empty house. Is anyone here? Where have they gone in this weather? Perhaps it's their weird Christmas tradition to go outside? Oh well. I don't mean any harm, so I'll just explain everything once they come back. It's so cold. Check the living room. Let's check the living room first to see if someone's there. I hope someone's there. No one's around. Unlike the emptiness of the wilderness outside, this place feels home. If I hadn't already known that there's a snowstorm outside, I wouldn't notice for how cozy this place is. Where could they have all gone? In this weather, where would they go? What would they be doing outside? Oh well. I'm already here, so might as well make myself comfortable. What do I do now? Aha! Let me take a look around. We don't want to sit on. We want to check. Let's check the pictures on the wall. Neat looking paintings. They sure do have a nice taste for art. One was blank. Or was that a chair? Check the window. This blizzard feels like the Armageddon. How can I miss the weathercast for this? So stupid. The fireplace. Heat yourself up. Somebody was here recently then, because the fire's going on. Pictures? You took one of the pictures above the fireplace. What a lovely family. Wonder what are they doing outside in this weather? You notice the much larger picture above the fireplace. Must be peaceful to live in here without all the city noise and pressure. Living with just your wife and kid and nature? I wouldn't mind that kind of life, to be honest. There's something off with the father, though. Yeah, he ain't smiling. Everybody else is pretty happy. Isn't he a bit gloomy? Go back to the fireplace. We didn't heat ourselves up. Heat yourself up by the fire. Warm yourself. Damn, I love this warmth. Such a primal thought. I feel like a caveman. Well, that's probably how they feel every day. It's called the Ice Age for a reason. The weather's probably worse than this, and they had it every day of the year. Alright, the only one we didn't do was sit on the... Oh well, we could leave the room, but let's sit on the couch. This certainly feels cozy. I wonder how long would this blizzard last? I wouldn't mind staying in this place for a bit longer, though. My damn work has been eating me for a few years now. A countryside vacation in the middle of nowhere during the year's worst blizzard is perfect. You tried to laugh, but you just made a shrieking sound. Ha! Damn, I forgot my laugh is shit. Alright, we can leave the room, I guess. There's nothing else here for us. We're Return to the living room, go up the stairs or the kitchen. I'm here now. Where should I go? Let's go to the kitchen. We're on the same floor. Let's just do that for now. There's 2 plates. Somebody was here recently. Dishes still in there. Yeah, somebody was recently here. The fire's open. 2 plates. It's their kitchen. There's still some food on the table. For whatever reason, they left the house in the middle of a meal. I guess I'll add that to my list of weird things I noticed in a house in the middle of nowhere during the worst blizzard. Jokes aside, this further adds to the unusual case of this house. Hope I'm not into some kind of supernatural shit here. Suppose I can look around. Look at the food on the table. What were they eating? That's what I'm really interested in. It looks like poutine. The food is still fresh and warm. It's not that long since they left. Dirty dishes. Dirty dishes. Well, I can relate. Even I don't like doing dishes. There's flies there, though. So I wonder how long they've been away. The fire would have died by then, though. The fridge. Let's see what we got. 2 2 eggies. Beers! Now that's something new. Couldn't have expected to find beers in such a cozy home as this. Question now is who drinks? The mother or the father? That's a lot of goddamn beer, y'all. Probably the latter. But it wouldn't be strange if the mother is the drunk one as well. Perhaps both of them too? Close the fridge. I'm not judging. Backdoor entrance. Back entrance. There's some kind of shed. Should we check upstairs first? Check the shed. We gotta do everything before we get the ending anyway. It doesn't matter. We're doing investigation. Shed looks like your typical garden shed. Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. Enter the shed. It's so dark. Hello? The shed looks dirty and dingy, in marked contrast to the immaculate house. What kind of tools do they got? There's a lot of files. It looks like a lot of maybe woodworking. It is a lot of woodworking. I see some chisels. Cobwebs everywhere, and the tools that hung from the walls were old and rusted. Some tool was taken from the spot. Those are all hammers. Based from the oh wait, no! Based from the markings of the dust, it must be a well-used tool as well. It looks like it might have been rope? Perhaps a tiny shovel or a pickaxe for the snow? Oh, maybe. I don't know. It looks like a circle, like rope. Leave the shed. Return to the house. So there's missing tools. This is gonna get dark, ain't it? Let's leave the kitchen. Something's wrong here. We just stumbled on it. Upstairs. Oh, no. Hello? You quietly asked as you slowly ascended the stairs. My car broke a few miles from here, and this is the only place I can find for shelter. It's so damn quiet, it's so eerie. Hello? Anyone here? Seems like no one is really here. Now where to go? Room on the right. Oh! It's the master bedroom. You noticed a somehow unique smell as soon as you open the door. It smells like this room hasn't been open for a while. How weird. Okay, what I'm doing isn't right. I'm not a burglar. Vulgar? I shouldn't enter someone else's bedroom for no reason. Leave room. Just trying to get a look. It looks like nothing else. Room to the front. It's a child's bedroom. Haven't been to any child's bedroom now that I think about it. Hope I'm not being too creepy entering a child's bedroom without permission. Drawings? Being creepy by entering somebody's house in general, dude. These are certainly nice drawings. This child certainly has talent. I see in the... So, one of them looks like the dad has red eyes. It's this one in the middle. Dad has red eyes and one is frowning. What is in the dad's hand? Is that the rope? One drawing in particular caught your eye. This is the one. Yeah. Is that the man and the young girl? Perhaps the father and her daughter? Kind of disturbing. What's the father holding? It seems to be some kind of snake-like thing. Is that a whip? There's definitely something wrong in this drawing. Return downstairs. I don't think we want to be here anymore. I'm here again. Now where should I go? Do I go back to the living room? Is there anything new here? I'm feeling a little sleepy. Just exploring this house and it all tired me out. I guess I'll take a nap on the couch. Hope the blizzard is already out once I wake up. Morning. Nobody's come. I overslept? It's already morning. Seems like the blizzard is now gone. Can finally leave this place, leave this house. Something bad's happened here. The blizzard had indeed finally stopped. Can finally get back to my car and continue my journey. The thawing snow now had a crust of ice on top. Every step makes that satisfying crunch. I hadn't gone far when my foot caught on something under the snow, almost sending me flying. Oh no! Looking down, I saw a gnarled human hand poking up from the surrounding sea of white. Instantly, I dropped to my knees in the wet snow and began to dig, raking back armfuls of ice and quickly uncovering the body underneath. The father! I knew who it was immediately. The father of the family, his face oddly serene in death, with an ugly, bloody dent in the side of his head. He must have slipped in the ice and knocked himself out. A large stone lay under his head like a pillow, and the cold had done the rest. I stood for a moment, over the corpse, taking in the scene in all its eerie stillness. With the squat little cottage looking on, it was then that I looked at the dead man's other hand. He was clutching in his stiff white fingers a coiled bullwhip, old and obviously well used. Oh God! The child's drawing I had found leapt into my mind and shock stole the breath from my body. I turned to the snowman, which was now little more than a shapeless pillar of white. I bounded towards the nearest and pushed at it with desperate hands, hoping to find solid, hard-packed ice beneath my fingers. Oh my God! But I knew I wouldn't. The snow was light and fluffy, disintegrating even as I touched it. In a matter of moments, I had demolished the towering lump of snow to reveal what my heart already knew would be there. Another body, this time that of a young girl, with her arms tied behind her back and securely fastened to a stout wooden fence post. I dropped to my knees, tears pricking my eyes. I couldn't begin to imagine what they must have suffered. Maybe they'd been relieved at first when their father had fallen, thinking that they had delayed or even escaped their punishment, with their relief turning to panic as they slowly realized their father wasn't getting up again. It was all so senseless, so pointlessly tragic. In the days since then, the children have continued to haunt me. I wonder if there was anything I could have done. If the two of them, we perhaps still alive in their snowy tombs. If the two of them were perhaps not still alive. When I was walking through their cozy and welcoming home, utterly oblivious to their existence. I think a part of me will forever remain there. That little wintry garden, staring at a body frozen in silent screams as the first few flakes of snow begin to meander downwards again out of a heavy leaden sky. The end. It just ends. The end. Thanks for playing. I mean, it's a game jam visual novel. However, this was, hey, look, everything's hand drawn. I think this is pretty good. Is this just going to close on me? Hold on a second. No, we need some of that background music, some of that ambiance as we end this playthrough. I think Neurotic Fly has a real knack for these visual novel stories. I'm just really impressed. I was impressed with Vermin God, but this one is like this is not based on existing material. Vermin God is based on an SCP. This seems like it's a story that they created for this game jam. It's a short story, and it's really well told. But anyway, let me know what you all think. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for joining me. And I'll see you all next time in the next game.